Welcome, in front of me is a Honor 4X, and today I'll show you a couple tweaks and tricks that I can do on your device. So we're going to begin with the display mode, which will allow you to change basically the temperature of it if you like more of a cool tone to it or warmer. So to do it, you would go into the settings and then under the display, so right here, and you have the color temperature, and you have the default. You can disable that, and then you have actually a slider which you can move around, and you can see it going a little bit more blue or yellowish depending on how far you go. So to each their own, choose whatever you feel looks better. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna go into the developer options to basically reduce or completely remove the animations. Considering this phone isn't the fastest one, so animations are, well, not very nice in my opinion. And to do it, you go again into the settings and then about phone, and find your build number, which is right here. Tap on it 7 times, start getting a message, and then the last thing is you are now a developer. And if you go back, you should see a new option up here, developer options. Tap on it and scroll down a little bit, I think past halfway, so right here. And you have the window animation scale, transition animation scale, and animation duration scale. Now it looks like the two of them are set to already half speed, which is basically half of what it normally is, but animation duration scale is still at its default value. So you can mess around with it, see what suits you the most. I kind of would like it to be off, for instance, and it's going to be basically instant and there is no animation whatsoever. It will just jump between pages. As you can see, there's no like sliding animation, and if you close it, it just disappears. So it just basically allows you to remove animations. Then we're gonna go into a draw letters to basically launch apps. Let's go into the settings again, and then motion controls, so right here, and then right here, draw. And you can just enable it from here, and you have different things you can launch. By default it's set to camera, browser, music, and weather, depending on what letter you draw on the screen. And you can also tap on it and change it to some other application if you choose to do so. I'm just gonna keep it as default. So from here, as you can see, draw letter C to launch camera, draw letter E to launch browser, M music, and W for weather. So let's try. This is the camera, and I felt a vibration, so there it is. It automatically launches the camera, and this works basically when the screen is off, as you can see when I lock it. So there we go. So that's weather, and the screen needs to be off. You can't actually launch it from an unlocked device, as you can see. It just doesn't work. The device needs to be locked for this. Now moving on, we're gonna go into another one which is more suited for, I guess, elderly people that have a problem with really small icons and stuff associated with like just a typical use of the phone. So you can go into the home screen style, and from there change the home screen layout to be different. So let's go here. You get an image. You have basically this like big tiles for each app, and it shows you basically all the default apps right here. So dialer, messages, contacts, camera, music, and gallery, the primary ones that basically every person would use, but it makes them way bigger than they normally are on your screen, just so it's ease of use, I guess. I'm not going to be changing it because then the device would need to basically change it and do some like booting into it. So, and I'll change it back into the normal one anyway. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to show is the double tap to wake, which is just a handy feature when your device is laying somewhere, let's say on a table, and you don't really want to press the button. You can just double tap on the screen and it will wake it up. And to do it, you'd go to motions and gestures. Is it right here? Nope. There it is. So it's back in the motion controls, and then you have the double touch. Tap on it and enable it, and Now if I lock the device, you can see that it wakes it up. So just a handy little thing to have enabled, just to check times and notifications. But yeah, this would conclude the tweaks and tricks that I wanted to share. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.